Let's take some time this morning and kind of dive into this idea of the wrath of God. In Revelation chapter 6, we're looking at the wrath of the Lamb and kind of this set of circumstances that are very difficult to deal with. And I think that we often think of the wrath of God like God is going to come and he's just going to pummel evil and he's just really, really mad and he's coming after you. And there's some things like that I think that are in our minds that humanize God, that make him like us. And when we're talking about the wrath of God, we're talking about God giving us over. That's what Romans 1 talks about, that the wrath of God is being revealed. And so God gave them over to what they wanted. And that in the final analysis in the book of Revelation, that the wrath of God there is God giving the world over to what it wants. And I think in this, to get a better perspective on this, perhaps a good way of saying this is, let's just say that your child that you love so much has become a part of something that's very evil, and that evil thing is damaging him or her, that it's so distorting and hurting them that they can't see straight. They can't see who they are. They can't see who you are, and so they have in a sense rejected you on the basis of these influences. When we're talking about God's wrath being revealed in Revelation, we're talking about God being in a settled way angry at these things that are so harming his children, that are so harming his creation, that are so distorting everything. And the Lord is in a settled way, and that's what that word means, a settled anger towards something that is moving him toward action on it. That's what's going on in Revelation, and that's what's going on so frequently when we're brushing up against this. And I want to ask you to think about this from your own point of view and toward God's point of view toward you. What is impacting you? What is affecting you? What is enslaving you in a way that the Lord is upsetting to your God? Because your God does not want anything to enslave you, that he is about you walking with him in freedom. So again, just trying to process this wrath of God kind of idea, this wrath of the Lamb, and give us some understanding so that we look at the text and we can say, oh, that's what's going on.